Good morning, Bulldogs. It is Wednesday, April 8th, and this is our second instructional video for the week. I'm going to try and keep things light for you guys today and tomorrow because I know it's the end of the marking period, and for my class, you might have some things you're wrapping up, and for your other classes, you might have projects and assessments that you're wrapping up as well. So what we're going to do today is we're going to check your work from the 5 or 6 practice problems that I assigned at the end of the lesson on Monday. And then what we'll do is I'm going to direct you towards some optional practice work in Google Classroom. If you feel like you are still in need of some practice with factoring, you can give that a try, and the answer key is included so you can check your work. After you check your work for the 6 problems that I assigned on Monday, if you still have questions, remember that I have student support sessions scheduled for today at 2 p.m. for Algebra 1 and also on Thursday at 10 a.m. So check the schedule in Google Classroom and you can get the code so that you can join our Zoom session. All right, so let's get started and you can check your work for the problems that were assigned on Monday. Now that you've had a chance to check your work, it's time to think about what questions you might have. When we come back from spring break, we are going to start using factoring as a tool to help us solve quadratic equations. When we come back, we'll get into more about what that means and how we can use factoring to help us solve quadratic equations. But for now, we need to make sure we understand the process and can do it well. So take a look at the work you've done the past 4 weeks. What questions do you still have about factoring? What is still not making sense? Now is the time to get those misunderstandings cleared up. Please come see me during my office hours this week, either at 2 p.m. today, Wednesday, or at 10 a.m. tomorrow, Thursday. I'd be more than happy to work through any problems with you that we've covered throughout this 4-week period, or we can do some extra problems, some new ones that you haven't seen yet to help you out. I told you this one would be short and sweet, and I'm keeping my promise. I really do want you to use the remaining time this week to get caught up on all of your work for the quarter for my class and also for your other classes. I have one last thing I'd like you to do, and that is to fill out the Google form that's in this assignment. That Google form is a little mini quiz on factoring. You can work through the problems on a separate sheet of paper and then enter your answers into the fields provided on the form. When you enter your answer, please do not use any spaces between the characters. Enter in your answer as one string without any spaces at all. It is expected that you will work through this mini quiz on your own without help from others and without using your notes. Good luck, have an amazing spring break, and we will start learning again together in about a week and a half.